A very good morning to my dear students. I, Swarn Kaur, welcome you all in English online class. Today we will do the revision of lesson number 15 and the topic is comparison of adjectives. As you know that your UT unit test exams are coming and we have started revision. So today we will do the revision of the topic English grammar, comparison of adjectives. This is chapter number 15, comparison of adjectives. In this chapter, we have 3 degrees of adjectives. In this chapter, we have studied 3 degrees of adjectives: positive, comparative, and superlative. There are 3 degrees of adjectives: positive, comparative, and superlative. An adjective in the positive degree refers some quality in a person or thing. It is used when we make no comparison. Remember, positive degree is used when we make no comparison. In the sentence, there is no comparison. So, we use positive degree. An adjective in the comparative degree refers a high degree of quality than the positive. Comparative degree is used when we make a comparison between two persons or two things. Remember that comparison degree we use when we make a comparison between two persons or two things. Means when in a sentence we are having a comparison between two person or two things, we use comparative degree. And superlative degree. See, an adjective in the superlative degree refers the highest degree. Yes, it refers the highest degree of quality. It is used when we compare more than two persons or thing. When we are having the comparison more than two persons or things, we use superlative degree. So, superlative degree is used when we compare more than two persons or two things. Now, let us see some examples. Amit is a tall boy. Ravi is taller than Amit. Mohit is the tallest boy of the 3. Here, in first sentence, Amit is a tall boy. You can see there is no comparison in this sentence. You can see there is no comparison in this sentence. You can see in this sentence, quality is described. Quality of a person is described. There is no comparison. Okay, so tall is positive degree. Ravi is taller than Amit. Now read the second sentence. Ravi is taller than Amit. Here you can see taller is comparative degree, and there in this sentence you can see that Ravi and Amit both are compared. Ravi is compared to Amit. So here in this sentence we have used comparative degree. Comparative degree we use when we make a comparison between two. So Ravi and Amit, there are two people and there is comparison between two people. So we use comparative degree. Now read the last sentence. Just look at the last sentence. Mohit is the tallest boy of the 3. Now in these sentences you can see there are 3 boys, Amit, Ravi and Mohit. Now Mohit is the tallest boy of the 3. So here we have used superlative degree. Tallest is the superlative degree because superlative degree is used when we compare more than 2 persons. So here you can see more than 2 persons are there, Amit, Ravi and Mohit is compared. Okay, so here we have used superlative degree. Superlative degree we use when we compare more than 2 persons. Okay, when we compare more than 2 persons or things, that time we use superlative degree. So dear students, always remember that word then, see, we use then in comparative degree. So word then is used in the sentence when two persons or things are compared. Okay, so in comparative degree, when we form comparative degree, we use then. For example, India is larger than Pakistan. So here India and Pakistan are compared, and here we have used larger comparative degree. With comparative degree we have used then. So then is used in the sentence when two persons or things are compared. Okay, so here India and Pakistan are compared. Next point is article the is used before the superlative form. See, when we use superlative degree, we use the before superlative degree. For example, Everest is the highest mountain in the world. So here highest is superlative degree. So we have used the here. So always remember this thing, that before superlative degree, before superlative form, we are to use the article. Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Next point, adjectives change in form to show comparison. They have the following degrees. As we have studied that we are having 3 degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. Now let's have a recall of formation of comparative and superlative degrees. How we form comparative and superlative degrees. See, by adding ER and EST to the positive degree. When we form comparative degree, we add ER to the positive degree and EST to the superlative degree. For example, bold, bolder, boldest. So here bold is positive degree and we have added ER to make it comparative bolder, and we have added EST to make it superlative boldest. Next is by doubling the last letter of the positive and adding ER and EST. For example, big. Now big is positive degree, and when we are making comparative, we have double the letter, double the last letter. So it is bigger. Comparative degree, bigger. And superlative degree, double the letter and put EST, biggest. So superlative degree, biggest. So this is the second point, that we form comparative and superlative degrees by doubling the last letter of the positive degree. Then by adding R and ST to the positive degree, single R or ST to the positive degree, like able. Able is positive and we put, because E is already given, so comparative degree, to form comparative degree we add R only. So abler, and for superlative degree we add ST, ablest. So able, abler, ablest. The next point, by changing Y into I before adding ER or EST. See, if the positive degree is ended with, the words are ended with Y, so what we have to do? We will remove Y and put IER to the comparative degree and IEST to the superlative degree. For example, busy, so we will remove Y and we put IER to the comparative degree and it will be busier, and IEST we will put in superlative degree, then it will be busiest. So busy, busier, busiest. Next point, by adding ER or EST to the positive when it ends in Y preceded by a vowel. See, if the positive degrees are ended with Y, but before Y, vowel is given, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel letters. So vowel letters are given, then we don't remove Y. Then only we will put ER to comparative and EST to superlative, like grey, grayer, greyest. By adding more and most before the positive degree. See, if we are having more than 2 syllables in a word in positive degree, that time we don't add ER to comparative or EST to superlative. We add a particular word, more to comparative and most to superlative. For example, beautiful. So more beautiful, most beautiful. Okay, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. So the next point is by using irregular comparative and superlative forms of comparison. So students, sometimes in some cases we don't add er or est to comparative and superlative degree. The whole word is changed. We change the complete word, like bad. So bad is positive degree. So we will not add er to make it comparative or est to make it superlative. The whole word will be changed. So like bad, worse, worse will be comparative degree, worst, superlative degree. Good, good is positive degree, better, best, better is comparative and best is superlative. So in this chapter we have studied about positive, comparative and superlative degree. There are 3 comparison of adjectives we have studied in this chapter. In next class we will do the revision of next chapter. Till then, take care, thank you and have a nice day.